What is Connect to Life? Connect to Life is a body-mind wellness clinic where we help you feel fantastic. Anyone who has a physical symptom such as headaches, migraines, back or neck pain, or an emotional and mental symptom such as depression, anxiety, a little bit stuck in your world, we can help you transform your life so you feel better than you ever have before. So, how do we do this? We use a technique called Network Spinal Analysis, or NSA. You make a very light contact on an area on the spinal cord and the body responds by first locating tension, spinal cord tension that the person is holding onto, and learns how to release it. And so you see this wave of movement that kind of travels through the spine as the person learns to dissipate this tension. If you've had any negative thing in the past that was all too much to deal with at the time, it was overwhelming, then the body accumulates that and you hold on to it. But most people never find that place where it's safe to let go of because we have other things going on that are stressful. We have work stress, we have relationship stress, we have financial stress. Even our diets these days stress out our physiology, our body, and so we're not in a safe place to release any of this tension. What's happening in the brain is we're activating a part of the nervous system called the sympathetic nervous system, which is you being in the fight or flight response. The whole world, you're thinking, do I either need to protect myself or do I need to run away? We all have a little bit of this shell going on where we protect ourselves and we carry it with us all the time. What we help you do with this technique is find this shell in the spine where we're holding it and release it. You no longer feel like you're being pulled back and inhibited. The things that were pushing your buttons no longer push your buttons. You start making different choices in life, healthier life choices, and then slowly, or for some very quickly, you start having these very profound changes. Your life starts transforming. We look at a symptom differently to most people. Most people think, you got a symptom, there's something wrong with you, you're broken, let's fix it. It's a natural way of thinking. The person with neck pain goes to the chiropractor and the chiropractor says you've got a bone out of place. So they then go to an acupuncturist and the acupuncturist says, you've got an energy blockage. They then go to a physio who says you've got a tight muscle, and an osteo says you've got lymph and blood flow blockage, and everyone who looks at him says you've got something wrong with you, and they all say that's something different. So who's right? Maybe it's neither any one of those things, but something deeper. It's about how you are responding to your environment. Sure, if you correct the blockage, if you put the bone back in place, you're going to create a change, temporarily. So many people are constantly going back and forth to their healer, getting fixed up, getting broken again, they go back to the healer, get fixed up, not really getting to the bottom of why they have the headache, migraine, back, neck pain, whatever. When you stop seeing yourself as broken and you start listening to what the symptom really is, then you can start making some really profound changes. If the headache is about you being stressed out, if it's about you being caught up in a situation, about fear, about worry or judgment, then it's still going to recreate the problem, because the problem is there telling you something in life is not working. It's time to be honest with yourself and make the changes you need to so you can feel better. The gentle approach that we have helps you kind of deal with it in a very safe environment. It's not so much necessarily about being cognitive and understanding it, but it's about addressing it in the body and mind at the same time.